Hello and welcome to Math 8. I'm Mr. Ling and I will be your instructor. Wanted to go over a couple of things about the course to help you get started. First of all, our virtual session schedule is that we meet twice weekly on Mondays and Thursdays at 11 a.m. And that will be starting Monday, September 9th. That'll be our first virtual session. Right here from the homepage, you can just click here to join, or right there. There you go. They get the little circle pop up there. And also the virtual lesson link over here. You can click to enter at any time. So I should never hear, I don't know where to go, because it's right there for you. Virtual sessions are required, so that you need to be there. It's mandatory attendance. You do get points for showing up. So if you miss those, they start really impacting your grade. If you can't make one for whatever reason, just have your parent or guardian email me and let me know why you can't be there. I will still give you the attendance points if you have an excused absence. My contact information is below, so if you ever have a question or need help with anything during business hours or school hours from 9 to 3:30, you can call or text me. If you call or text after 3:30, I may or may not reply until the next day. But if it is after hours, if you're working on homework at night and you're like, man, I don't understand this or I need help, you can always email me too. Email is a great way to get a hold of me and works during the day too. But I often will respond in the evenings because I do work late. So if you email me at 11 o'clock at night, I may reply to you at 11:30. My on-campus hours are Tuesdays and Wednesdays from 9 to 3:30. And on Wednesdays, we do have a middle school help session that will be starting the third week of September, which always runs from 10 a.m. to noon. And you can come in and get extra help. You can just come and it's a nice quiet place to work on assignments. You have your teachers there to help you, myself, Ms. Souza, so we can help you with anything math, science, or language arts. Your other middle school teachers may pop in from time to time. If you need more help, like I need some time with you, maybe go over a few assignments or problems or something, you can always click here. My virtual office is always open. Just click here and you can find a time that works for you. And it's either going to be a phone call, Zoom session, or if you schedule it on a day I'm here on campus, Tuesday or Wednesday, we could meet in person. All right, well, let's go through the course so you can see kind of what the course looks like. And I'll go into modules here. So whenever you work in a course, doesn't matter if it's this course or language arts or whatever, you're going to work in modules from top to bottom. So just work your way down through the assignments and the lessons, okay? In the welcome folder, make sure that you go through everything in here because you can't go on into the course until you've reviewed everything in the welcome folder. One very important thing, well, let me point out a couple of things here. There's some cool math apps that you can check out that you can use for practice or just to learn some more. We might be using some of those in class from time to time. There is also a coursework Q&A, which no one ever notices, but it's here, and it's a place that you can actually get help from your peers. It's an open forum. You can post questions, and hopefully your classmates will see that there's been something posted in there and respond if they want to. So you can get help from me, or you can get help from your classmates. But this is the important one right here. Register for CK12. CK12 is a program I'm testing this year for extra practice because I don't feel that there's enough practice problems in the course as it is, so I've added some more. These are going to be assignments that will follow many of the lessons and are worth 10 points, but it's not a right or wrong thing. You just have to do the practice. You have to score 10 correct total, and you can try as many times as you need to get 10 correct, and then submit it that way, and it counts for your 10 points. But let's see what that looks like real quick here. Let's jump down into, you won't even see that one. I'm just going to hide that one right there. Let's go down into module 1 here and see what the course looks like. So every module looks the same. You're going to start with a pretest, which is right here. You're going to do several lessons and assignments And the modules end with a practice test, which does not count towards your grade, don't worry. The discussion-based assessment, which does count towards your grade and is worth 50 points. And the module tests. There's 2 parts, a quiz part, short answer, multiple choice, and actually just all multiple choice. And then the second part is long answer, and there's usually just 4 questions. Discussion-based assessments, this is also where I'm going to ask you to turn in notes from that unit. And yes, I do require that you take notes. So get yourself a math notebook that you can keep with you at all times, and you're going to be taking notes from the lessons in the class. And we're going to go over that in the first few live lessons just to kind of see kind of how to take notes if you're not good at it. So also, the way the class is set up, the modules anyway, the links here are the lessons, and the lessons are where all the content is. The ones that follow, the ones with the little paper and pencil, are written assignments, and this one happens to be a practice, actually. This one with the rocket ship is a quiz, multiple choice. The practice, you can do as much as you need to. The quizzes, you can only try twice, okay? If you need to have more than 2 attempts, then my way of allowing that is just you show me the notes that you took from that lesson, and I'll let you do it again. That just shows me that you actually went in and tried and took notes and tried to learn the material. Okay, so this is what they'll most commonly look like. But like I said, just make sure you work through modules in order. On your calendar and to-do list, you're only going to see these assignments. You're not going to see the lessons. And a lot of common mistakes students make is when they first start at MIWA is they look at their calendar and they pop in and they do the assignments, but they haven't done the lessons to learn the material. So make sure you work through in modules like this. And I think that is all I have to say. So I will let you go, get started. Good luck. And I look forward to seeing you in our first virtual session.